I've been working with early stage beauty brands figuring out how to scale and grow their business through marketing efforts over the last 7 years. And when I start talking to a brand, one of the first things I'm looking for is what is their product market fit? I first identify this the quickest way, which is their site conversion rate. If it sits at a 1.5% or higher, I can kind of tell they've already established a level of product market fit. From there, I'm going to start looking at their lifetime value. Are these early customers of theirs coming back and buying more and more of their product, or is it a one and done, they don't come back ever again? That's going to be a big indicator for success or lack thereof. After that, I'm going to look at what they're doing today for earned and owned media. Do they have a social plan that is growing and scaling with time in terms of followers and engagement of posts? What is their SMS and email strategy like? Are they seeing better conversion rates than their site average through that medium? We would expect the answer to be yes. And then finally, I'm going to look at their earned media to see what they're doing with creator content, how they're getting PR hits or anything of that variety to their business already. Once organic and earned media are on lockdown, that is the right time to start layering on paid. If brands are interested in layering on paid media before they have owned and earned media figured out, it's usually a recipe for disaster because they don't have awareness and they don't have that sticky factor. If I see an ad today for a brand, I click through, I want to learn more of them, and everything out there is sort of like a dud. They don't really exist. There's nothing to really compel me to move forward and convert. I'm not going to convert. And that's what's going to happen with media dollars if they decide to run ads prior to figuring out their organic social, their email strategy, and their earned media strategy. So generally speaking, we work with brands once they're able to spend $15,000 or more a month in paid media, because that's an indicator that they've already started to figure out the layers of earned and owned media. For those brands that do want to explore paid media while they're figuring out earned and owned media, that's not necessarily a bad thing. You just wouldn't be coming to an agency. You could work with a freelancer on Fiverr or something of that effect. I wouldn't be spending lots of dollars while stacking up earned and owned, but spending minimally to create that halo effect during that time frame can be successful. It's just don't go ahead of earned and owned with paid and expect paid to drive the business.